Hi, this is tutorial number 9. In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to install a program in Java on this brick. So the main reference that I'm using is the website called leJOS.sourceforge.net/tutorial, which is this one. And on here there's the introduction to leJOS NXJ, which is the Java environment for Lego Mindstorms. Now it consists of the firmware, some Java classes, a linker, and tools for flashing the firmware, uploading programs, and debugging. So I'm going to make this really quick so that it doesn't take too long. So I'm going to select Mac OS here, and here the prerequisites, of course, are JDK and USB driver, which I've already installed on this machine. And now to install the leJOS software, I'm going to go to the leJOS page and download the file from here. Now I've already downloaded this on my machine. It's in a tar file, which is in my next tools folder, and it's called leJOS NXJ beta 3.tar. So if I untar it, and it creates this folder. And in this folder there's a bin folder, a lib folder, and a docs folder. And so there's also samples.zip, which we'll look at later. But first I'm going to flash the firmware. So we go back to our getting started tutorial, and here it says set up some environment variables. Now the 3 variables that I had to set up were NXJ home, leJOS NXJ Java home, and path. So I've already set them on my machine, and if I do echo $NXJ home, you can see that. And then if I do echo leJOS NXJ Java home, you can see the Java JDK path. And then if I say echo $path, you can see that leJOS NXJ is on the path variable. So once those are done, we can flash the firmware. So the main thing with flashing the firmware is that initially, if I turn on the brick, you should see the Lego boot up screen. And so when I flash it, it's going to change to the leJOS boot up screen. So let's see how that goes. So I've connected this via USB to my computer, and I'm going to, it says here you can choose NXJ flash to flash the firmware. So that's what I'm going to do. So I say NXJ flash. So it has to be from the bin folder. That's NXJ flash. Yeah, so now it's saying select the device to update, and so I'm going to select 1. So it's actually rebooting the device, and it's going to flash the firmware on reboot. So right now it's saying searching on here. Now it's saying updating firmware, and now it's restarting. Now it restarted with the leJOS logo. So I'm just going to show you that again. So it says leJOS 0.9.1 with a J on there, and it has a similar UI but slightly different. So we're going to try to upload and run a simple program on here. So it'll be like a simple hello world thing. So and we'll do some more complex examples later, but the first example I'd like to do is the first example is I'm going to go to my leJOS apps folder, and I'm going to create a really simple hello world application. So I say hello world.java, and this is going to look like a classic hello world console application. So I have a public static void main string args, and in here I can just say system.out.println hello world, and close curly braces. Now one thing that they tell you on the tutorial here is that you should create a wait event, which is so that you can see the hello world on the screen. So that's what we're going to do, and in order to create the wait event, we'll have to actually have a button. So I'm going to import the button class, and so it's going to be like leJOS.next.button, and here I'm going to say button.wait for any press, and that's the program. Now we just need to do a simple compile, link, and run and upload. So I'm going to save this, and to compile I just say NXJ hello world. So that let me check what's wrong with my path here. Okay, so I think my path has changed a little bit. Okay, so to fix this issue, I'm going to quickly rename so now NXJ should be in my path. So I just say NXJ hello world. So it said exception, and it could not find the classes.jar. So the reason for this is that we need to add this hello world in a. Okay, let's try this again. So let's look at the message. So hello world. During linking, it's saying that it could not find classes.jar in lib next. So to fix this, let's echo NXJ home again. So that's correct. Okay, I'm going to restart my shell. I'm going to go back to my tools folder and go to leJOS data 3 and okay, let's try this again. So in my leJOS apps folder, I say NXJ hello world and gives me the same message. So okay, we're going to come back in the next tutorial and I'm going to continue this one. See you in the next one.